My name is Monika Petrashova, and I would like to present you my investigation report about Rancho Steakhouses in Amsterdam, where I work as waitress along with my studies. Firstly, I would like to introduce you the business. Currently, the Rancho Steakhouses has 3 restaurants located in the city center of Amsterdam. One of them, the one located at Spau, I have researched. In this restaurant, I work myself. Currently, there are 21 employees, including me, and full capacity of this restaurant is 183 customers. Secondly, I have investigated one of the main processes, the process of supplying, which starts with chef, bartender, or supervisor. The next party is the main manager, and the third party is the accounting department. So as I mentioned, the chef, bartender, or supervisor starts this process when either of them controls the supplies and encounters lack of them. Therefore, when this happens, he informs the main manager about the lack of supplies, who immediately makes the order of the supplies. Generally, the supplies are delivered on the next day in the morning. In the morning, the manager checks the quantity and quality of the supplies delivered and signs the bill of lading. This bill of lading is subsequently delivered to the accounting department, which is notified about the purchase and that the purchase was correctly delivered. And finally, the accounting department transfers the payment, the money, to the suppliers. This process is described in this part. And thirdly, I have investigated the flow of information within the restaurant. So it also starts with the suppliers. Then within the company, within the restaurant, there is kitchen, the accounting department, which is external. The accounting department is for the 3 restaurants. The manager of the Rancho one, the restaurant, and there are waiters and bartenders, and of course the customers. So basically, the ordering process starts with the manager that orders supplies from the suppliers. The supplies are delivered. The manager controls them. Subsequently, the accounting department receives the bill of lading from the suppliers, which is signed by the manager. And finally, the bank transfer is done to the suppliers. So on here you can see that the supplies go in the direction to the company, and from the company are going the payments. On the other side of the information flow chart, you can see the waiters and bartenders and the manager and the customers. So when the food in the kitchen is prepared, the waiters and bartenders deliver the service to the customers, which is based upon the orders that the customers have previously done. When the customers are finished with their food, the waiter or bartender gives the invoice to the customers, and when the customers pay, they pay to the manager. Again, you can see the services going to the right side and to the customers, and the payments from customers going to the business. This process is described here. Furthermore, I have describe the processes in three parts. Firstly, it is the supplying process, which requires the information, but also the management of the human resources and the payment of the salaries, and thirdly, the sales and costs. Um, Thank you for your attention.